Up back we go as the market closed. I believe it said the market record close. S&P plus 18, Dow Jones plus 31, Nasdaq plus 70. All right, we're not looking at that right now. We're looking at DFFN. Let's see what this is doing. All right, the Fusion Pharmaceuticals, 63 million float, 81 million market cap. Let's see here. They are clinical stage bio, develops treatment like threatening medical conditions. So, and the news on this recently, Creases previously announced bought deal offering common stock 30 million. So we look at this. This had the big drop from 20, 10. You have reverse split 2019. This thing shot up to 10, then really dropped like a rock. Dropped pretty much this 25-cent line. Then sort of based, found the move to 50. Then there you go, the 150 line. 150 line's very big here. See this? 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5, 6 back in August. And then this came to 70 cents. Then this was starting to make its move up. Choppy back and forth. Eventually test that 150 again. Look what happened. Down we go the last 3 days. Big volume today, 72 million. Maybe there's news I didn't see. Just reading stock splits. So you got this 150 level test. Now it came back a little bit. You draw your line right here. It broke that support a little bit. What's it going to do now? It's very heavy volume, negative, bearish volume. But that's it. Remember I said that's an open candle. So it could be a push down. They faked out and they bring it back up. We'll see if that happens. We'll see. 105, this one level needs to hold. It's very important, Pennyland. So make sure that holds. If we do that, we can come back up and test this 150. I think we will. Look for 150 to 2, eventually on this. We'll see how this plays out next week. If this is just a fake out move, we come back up. I think it is, though, at this point. So we'll watch on that. If there's any news, list it, because I don't really see any right now. CLSN, 37 million float, 126 million market cap. Announces formation of a vaccine advisory board. That was the 12th. Integrated development, clinical stage oncology drug company focused on development, commercialization, and directed chemotherapies, DNA, immunotherapy. So here's a 6 line back in, was it 2017? Yeah, went flat for a while, all the way to 2, dropped back to 1. And then April, May, this really ramped up. Look at this one, all the way to 6 with a big shooting star candle. And it pulled back, then it dropped. Look at this big open gap. Then this went to 150. Then this is a perfect example of a cup and handle. How the roundness right here, sort of going down around right at the bottom. November, December, we come up. Big move up here. That was sort of out of sync. This really should have been it right here. Here's your handle and cup and handle. Like if you're looking at any teacup, coffee cup right here, and then up it goes. And that's how it should be played out. Now, if this falls back to 150, that's fine. That's great support now. It can, and then bounce. We're into the gap. It actually almost touches 350, which is big. This is still grinding up good volume. Can we get the 350 plus? I think eventually we can get the 356. Pretty good float. So, watch on this. This has good momentum here. And I like that. The volume on the updates is very strong on this, on CLSN. CRBP, 77 million float, 283 million market cap. Let's see here. Clinical stage pharma focuses on development and commercialization of therapeutics, treat rare, chronic, serious, inflammatory, fibrotic diseases. We've talked about this one many times. So just said the big drop, September, huge drop. Another cup and handle. Here's your cup. Right here. Look at this. Those 3 6-down days on lower volume. Then it bounced right up. Beat this bottom of the gap up. Went up. Touch exactly. Was this 4? Yeah, right on the 4 line. They took it right to here. Now they pulled it back. It bounced from this 13 EMA. It's a pullback here. That's fine. There's nothing crazy yet. See, it's doing this, doing this. This even pulls back to 250 and bounces again. That's fine. This is clear dip buying. When you have that, there's nothing wrong with that. This ain't going straight down. So watch for that level though. 250 is big. And then see if this can get over 4 plus into this gap. Major news here sends this thing rocketing. Institutional ownership's 56%. So I love this movement here. Look at this. Round movement, dip, dip. Great volume on the up days. So we'll see how this one plays out. If we go down to here, that's looking very solid. And when you have this big of an open gap, it's going to fill more than this. It's just looks like it. Now, if Invis is pointing a line right here now to here, like maybe we hit a trend line. That's what they're saying. See this? And then, that wouldn't be good. That would drop it more. We'll see how that plays out, though. All right. So that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Heyman Trades. Smash the like button. Leave comments on these stocks. Any other comments? On Twitter, Mike J Trades. TikTok, Mike Frank. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. Stock Twits, Mike Heyman Trades. And that's it. Peace.